Hey, you guys have the host, but guess what? We've got the competitors here at Iron Sports. We are in North Houston right now. You're going to see this lady on tonight's show, and she is showing me how her workout is done. Isabella Wakeham is here, and she's going to show me the ropes. I'm not going to make it look as easy as she does, but that's coming up on Houston Live today. Yeah!
My God, they said anyone can be a ninja, so I want to believe them, but I don't know, Derek. I know I'm looking forward to the episode. Thank you for believing in me. But speaking of real ninjas, Lauren Kelly is learning the ropes with one of Houston's local ninjas this afternoon. How's it going, Lauren?
You said literally anybody can be a ninja, and I've got somebody here that trained from the Daniel Gill. We're speaking with Isabella, who's in tonight's episode, but we're going to start me off with something a little bit simpler. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for my debut. I feel comfortable with this. I'm comfortable. Why do you sit like this? Well, you guys just saw the host right there of American Ninja Warrior. It is tonight the premiere of season 16, a familiar face out of Cypress who you've seen on the show before. Two-time vet. This is Isabella. You have such an incredible story because you got your start in this gym under the professional training eye of the Daniel Gill at like 10 years old.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm 20 now. I started 10 years ago, which is crazy to think about. But Daniel Gill welcomed us in on our very first day before he was even on the show, which seems like a million years ago. But it's just been such an honor getting to train with him and getting to literally grow up here in this gym, home to so many Ninja Warrior athletes.
Seriously, we were just talking about this. The host, Matt and Akbar, were just saying Houston is a hotbed for athletes because I feel like there's such a great ninja community in Houston, and you guys look after each other. You train each other. You help to coach. I mean, you're there for each other, right?
Yes, so much. I mean, all of the guys that I train with, mostly guys, some of the girls too, but I call them my brothers and sisters. The owner of this gym, Miss Gabby, we call her Mama. You know, it really is just such a big family, and it makes it all the worthwhile to put in all this effort and all this training when it's just alongside your best friends.
Now, speaking of training, I mean, look at her arms, y'all. Look at the size of her arms. What does a training session look like for you? How many times a week are you training? For how many hours? What is that like?
Yeah, a lot of training. So usually about 6 days a week, we'll be training 2 to 3 hours every day. It's anywhere from upper body pull strength to balancing those muscles with some chest workouts, a lot of finger strength and grip strength. I mean, I know we were talking about holding onto that rope. Yeah. It's so tricky and holding onto those small ledges. So just training all of the little tendons inside of our fingers, all of the big upper body muscles. So just any given workout is going to include a mix of that.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. So you were at school at A&M. You're back in town now. But when it comes to finding a spot to train, you're not training at a spot that American Ninja Warrior is sending you. You're going out and finding these things and figuring out where to train yourself.
Yeah. So we're super lucky in Houston to have Iron Sports Gym. We also train at Rise at the Warehouse. So 2 gyms within 30 minutes of me is, I mean, more of a blessing than you can even imagine with Ninja. But yeah, so school during the day and then I train at night. So really have to be conscious with my time and getting all of it in, getting all of my studying in.
And you also, you're going to be on the show with your fiance, Sam. What is that like? I've gone to the gym with my husband before and it doesn't work out well for me, okay? It's not a good combination. So what is that like though to be on the same playing field as your fiance?
Oh my gosh, it is it's just the best. I get all choked up when I talk about it because having him coach me and train with me, we get to spend so much more time together than we would otherwise. And he's honestly just the best inspiration I could ever ask for, the best coach. He's always there for me and always pushing me, and he can push me in a way that nobody else can.
For sure.
He's like, hey, I believe in you. I know you can do this. I know you can get this done. And so he'll push me to that level, which I think we're going to see this season.
I love reading your bio because you also said that you want to make sure that people, once even they hit the age of 40, are able to continue training. Because let's face it, I'm 42. I wake up, my knees, my back, everything hurts, but I still want to be active. How are you going about that?
Oh my gosh. So I was just talking with my friend Roxanne back there, and she's 58 now.
That lady I just met was 58.
Yes.
Stop it.
I know.
No way.
No way. Because she is just so fit and so incredibly strong. And I think her main thing about this is that ninja doesn't feel like working out.
Yeah.
It feels like you're just playing.
Yeah.
You know? And we were talking about swinging on that rope upstairs. You do it, and you're just having a blast, and then you realize you're like, oh, that was actually really hard, and you're out of breath, but it doesn't just feel like a workout.
Right.
It feels like fun.
Yes. Okay. Well, you guys don't go anywhere because lots more with Isabella. You've set up kind of a little competition for us. Well, we know how this is going to go, but that's coming up a little bit later on the show. Derek and Tessa, back to you guys in Studio B.
Very, very nice. It's so great to see Isabella. We love having her on Houston Life. Great following her life.
Rooting for her big time.
Always, always. All right.
Let's check in with Lauren Kelly, who's getting ready for tonight's premiere of American Ninja Warrior with a local ninja. Hey, Lauren.
I can do it. It just doesn't look as good on me as it does on this champion over here. Isabella competing in tonight's season 16 premiere. We're going to check in more and maybe get a little bit of a competition out of her coming up in just a bit on Houston Live. Flex those guns, girl.
Welcome back to Houston Live. Season 16 of NBC's American Ninja Warrior kicks off tonight right here on KPRC2 with a handful of local ninjas representing the H.
So much talent here in H-Town. What's it like to actually train like a ninja? Well, Lauren Kelly, our resident ninja, she's at Iron Sports Gym in Champions Park this afternoon. She's been hanging out with Isabella Wakeham, who's competing in tonight's premiere episode. LK, how's it going up there? Your guns are looking pretty good.
Yeah. My guns are about to collapse, Derek and Tessa, but not this lady. She definitely is a veteran, and she knows exactly what she's doing. We can't wait to watch you tonight. I'm so pumped because you look like you're having so much fun, and it's just such a great camaraderie. We love ninja time.
Me too.
But you've done something really special. You've set up a little miniature course. Now, this is probably a lot of levels lower than what you normally train for, but I thought it would be fun to kind of see just a smidge, because this is actually the gym where you would train with just different things around us, right?
Exactly.
Okay, we got a little bit of balancing. What else do we have?
Some balancing, some upper body, some bar traverses, some washes. So I wanted to give you an example of what we do for our semifinal runs, which will be airing soon, of racing head to head. So that kind of extra added pressure
She
of running.
picked every muscle that is the weakest in my body to compete in today. So normally a course like this is a miniature course, would take you about how long to run through?
So it'll depend. Something like this, maybe, 20 seconds.
Oh my God.
But
20 seconds. Do you see how far down it goes? Okay, all right, well, let's get started. Linear photographer is going to do her best to keep up. I told you not to slow down and wait for me. I just would like to see how quickly you do it versus anybody else that's not training for this. Okay, so we're going to go to our assigned sides, and you just tell me when to go, and I'll follow your lead.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh, the balancing. Oh my God, she's already so far ahead of me. Okay, hold on. Woo! Okay, hold on. Come on. This I got. Okay. Wait, where'd you go? You're way much further than me. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Oh,
Let's go.
oh my God.
You're almost there. One more.
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna practice. Oh, balancing is not good for me.
Come on.
Okay. Oh.
Nice.
One,
Let's go.
2.
Get the
What was the
buzzer.
last one? Oh, right here? Right here?
Yeah.
Right here. I am so sweaty. Okay.
Almost done.
I'm almost there. Never give.
And buzzer.
Yay! That is so crazy. I mean, I feel like it's just an ounce of the training that you do to get ready for something. We were talking about the things you grip onto. What's the hardest one, like a pole, like a baton, where your hands just slide down?
Yeah, so those, we call them nunchucks when they're just a vertical grip. Those are super hard. And then we also have vertical limits, which are like centimeter ledges that we have to pinch and go across.
So you can't have your nails done for that, right?
No nails.
No.
Not at all.
Isabella, thank you so much for taking the time today. We can't wait to watch you tonight. I am not going to be able to move off of my couch later. I will not be able to use any of my functioning appendages, but this was a blast. And thank you so much. Where can people find like more info on you to keep up with you?
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram mostly, Isabella.ninja. So
it's easy enough.
Pretty easy.
And if you look her up and type in warrior, you're your own GIF, right?
Yes.
With flexing.
Yeah.
So can we see it just one more time? Because they're so good. They're so good. I'm going to work on mine. But I really feel like I'm going to pass out right now. So I'm just going to sit down, and Derek and Tessa, anybody can be a ninja. Maybe not this girl.
No, even you, Lauren Kelly, you can do it. That was intense, too. I think I broke a nail just watching that.
Did she say balance is not good for me?
Balance is not good for me.
Balance is not good for me.
No, it's good for everyone.
You nailed it. She's going to nail it. And yeah, we look forward to it.
Yes. Go Isabella.
She's going to be great.
Go Izzy.
She's the best. Isabella.ninja on Instagram.
On IG.
All right.